All right, so here we have a very nice physical example of the Sony model SW77 receiver, tabletop radio. These are really slick looking radios, and Sony did a great job with the design and the layout of these things. I just wanted to show you how clean this one is. I actually haven't even cleaned this. It belonged to a fellow who is no longer here. He had quite an extensive collection of older vintage radios, mostly Zenith radios, and he had a few Sonys. This was one of them, so I grabbed it, put some batteries in, and it receives, although it has low audio like a lot of these do. I will go ahead and I've got a station on here right now. Let's see if I can't get this thing. Got a little slider here. So that's up all the way. I'm not sure why, but that's a local sports station here on the AM broadcast band. And so I don't know if I'm not operating the radio correctly or if it has an issue. I believe. Oh, and also I wanted to show you that here's the light. So it does have a nice backlit display, which is really nice. The clock works nicely also. I did set it yesterday when I was using batteries. I since have bought a DC power cord, so that will come included with the radio. But it does receive, at least on AM. I don't have a manual, so probably should look up the manual to see how to work it. But I was able to get to this frequency just by simply inputting the frequency direct and then hitting execute here, and it went right to 620, which is the local station. And then you can also move up and down frequencies with this. There you go. And that's how that works. Really slick. I really like that design. Lots and lots of features in this radio. Let's see. I'm going to show you on this side over here what it looks like. There you have it. It has, of course, the DC in. There's a headphone jack, remote. It's for your tape player. External antenna, of course. And you can set for DX or local. Local is more for the local antenna. And if you're having trouble, you go to DX. I should go ahead and turn this thing off. And by the way, the off button is right here. You just simply depress it, turns it off. Turning the radio around. So this one, and here's the back panel. As you can see, it's extremely clean. It has this little thing that pops out so you can lean it back like I had it there. And sometimes these are missing, but this one has it. Also, it has an extremely clean battery compartment. You just simply push this, and let's see if I can show you what this thing looks like. There we go. It pops open, and there you can see you put the 4 C-cell batteries in there, and that's how that works. And it does work. I did run to the store and grab some C-cells, and haven't used those in a while. But and up top here, let's see. Well, here's the antenna, and it's. Let me turn this around here again. First, I'll show you the other side. There's the other side. There's your bass and treble controls, and there's that volume control. As you can see, I had it all the way up there. And then on the top, this thing pops up here, and then you've got this little slide deal there for your map and so forth. So here's your more controls, LCD contrast, so forth. There's reset. I wonder what that does. But the antenna is dead straight. I mean, it's just in perfect condition. A lot of times this little knob here is off, but this one does pull all the way up and move around. So just this thing physically is just a dream, I would say. But that's it. And once again, the Sony model, let me make sure I'm getting this right, SW, I hope I didn't say SX. Actually, it's the Sony ICF, well, there it is. The SW77, and that's our video for today.